Since moving to Australia, I've been searching for something different. No crowds, no well-known spots, just untouched water. Freedom. Just me against the carp. Not far from home, there's a river. A big tidal system. Miles of water that appears to go on forever. No signs, no clues, just overgrown banks and a quiet rumour that somewhere in here there are carp. Big, wild, powerful carp. And they are completely untouched. Well, you join me on the river and I am on a very, very big bit of river. This is actually a big tidal river. As you can see, I'm currently stood on the riverbed. That is because it is low tide and it's exposed this big sort of open area here. I've got this big bank of weed all collected up to my right hand side and it seems to sort of drop off into the main river just out in front of me here. So my plan of attack is I'm going to try and fish a couple of rods on here, just on this flat area, and then just sort of cast out beyond the back of the weed, drop it down into the deeper water, and then just put some bait over the top of it, and just hope for the best, if I'm quite honest. It's a bit of a recce session. Now, this is actually brackish, this stretch of river through here, I believe. There's actually some mullet. I've seen some mullet coming through in front of me, going through the weed, and I have even heard that people have seen bull sharks in this part of the river. So they've actually seen them in the same vicinity as carp, which is crazy. So obviously bull sharks can live in relatively fresh water. They can go in brackish water. So you do see them up here, which it is strange to be fair, but it's quite cool at the same time. So, but yeah, we're obviously trying to see if we can pick up some decent carp. There are some really, really good fish in here. It's produced some really big fish. They are just pure wild carp, just wild, uncaught, untouched. So I imagine if we get a bite, it's going to absolutely tear off and probably give us an absolute battle, which is going to be cool. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Let's get some rods set up. Let's get them out there and hopefully a carp turns up and we'll have one to show you for the camera. Right, here's the rig, nice and simple, 4 ounce inline lead. I've got maybe 7 or 8 inches of just standard braid, just soft braid, size 4, called a wide gape. Then I've got like a little sort of hair rig, trapped with a bit of silicone, and then a slow sinking piece of plastic maize. And then all I'm going to do is just hook on a little bag of pellets just for some attraction and to stop that tangling up, and I'm literally just going to lob that out there. So I'm going to basically fish the same thing on both rods. Let's get this first rod out. I'm literally going to just flick this over the back of the weed. Yeah, it's more than deep enough along there. Right, that's basically over the top of that weed, which to me is, you know, where I would expect fish to patrol through. And then what we'll do is put the old peg in the back, Jack him up like that. Right, that one's out there fishing. Rod number 2 going out. I'm literally going to put it out in a similar area. So I want to try and just put the bait in the same sort of zone really. Yeah, that's gone out lovely. It's a pretty decent depth out there, to be fair. It's deeper than I thought it was going to be really. So that's good. Bring it nice and tight to the lead. Okay, that is the 2 rods out. I get a bit of bait on them. Right, in this bucket then, I have literally just got a big mix of some different pellets, a ground bait that I've made up, a load of sweet corn, a bit of old bait as well that I didn't use the other day while sea fishing, but absolutely honks of fish, so I thought I might as well use it. So yeah, big mix of bait, and all I'm going to do is make that up into some balls and just lob it out there. And hopefully the carp will have it, but I mean it looks pretty great. So I've got a couple of tins of spare corn as well, just in case. But I've got plenty of it in there, so I'm going to get that out. Should be able to ball it out by hand and see if there's any fish about. Well, I've just been sat on the bucket seat, just looking over the river. There's been a few sort of fish jumping, mostly bass, I think, and the odd mullet. I've not really seen any carp, but I was just sort of looking at the rods, thinking at any minute one of those rods could just burst into life, and I've got no idea what's going to be on the end. And that is such a buzz, even more than some of the lakes that I've sort of visited already. The river is just the complete unknown, absolutely unknown. And it's just really exciting. It really is. Like, it could be a £5 common, it could be a £40 common. You know, fish have been caught basically £50 out of this river, and they're wild. They've got to that size naturally, not through eating bait, just natural means, and that is really cool. You know, you don't get that much nowadays in modern carp fishing. It's an absolute buzz, to be honest. And yeah, I'm really sort of looking forward to the adventures ahead and the places I'm going to visit. Hopefully I can fish this river system a bit and catch a few fish out of here. It's going to be fun trying. Who knows what we're going to catch, you know? I have no idea. Hopefully you are, you know, you're interested as much as I am. It's going to be a fun journey. I'm going to take you guys along with me and obviously document it in some videos. Hopefully we'll catch a few fish along the way. Hopefully we'll have a few big ones at some point. It'd be nice to catch a couple of chunks, but it's not all about that. It is literally just about simple raw fishing for wild fish, and I'm on my own. I'm literally fishing on my own. There's no one else around, no carp anglers. It is absolutely awesome. So yeah, just check it out. Like, look at it. Just a big expansive river out there. Just no one around, just me and the 2 rods, and hopefully a few carp. So anyway, we'll see what happens, but what an absolute buzz it is. weeded up. Oh, there's some up there. Something's kicking. Well, I was just doing a video at the back of the swim to try and show the oh, has it come off? There's some up there. Or has it come off? Oh, it's come off. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's what you get for mucking about back there. Oh, damn. Oh, wow, it's cut through the hook length. Jeez. Oh, damn it. Wow. Just got done. Oh, man. I can't believe that. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, damn it. What an absolute disaster that was then. I can't believe I lost that fish. I will hold my hand up though, it was my fault. I was filming behind in the bushland, basically trying to show you the effort to get to this area that I'm fishing now. The light levels were rubbish, it was a waste of time. So I've basically not got the footage and managed to lose my first bite on the river. Yeah, total disaster, but I'll be honest, I'm not gonna be too negative because I've had a bite and that is what it's about. So I've at least got sort of part way there. Anyway, I have put the rod back out. It's been out for probably an hour now. Just before getting it out, I did a fish show. So I think maybe a group of fish come through when I had that bite. But since then, the river's gone pretty dead. We're pretty much, well, nearly at high tide now as well. So I think I've missed the opportunity, if I'm honest. So I'm actually going to call it quits now. I'm going to head back and obviously put another plan in place to come back and have another go and actually put one of these carp on the mat and hold it up for the camera for you guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little recce session. I've really enjoyed it. It's been an absolute buzz having a go and having a bite. Who knows what that could have been, but we will be back for another go, hopefully not too long, and see if we can finally get our first fish out of this river. So if you've enjoyed it, smash that subscribe button, obviously give it a like as well if you have liked it, and I will see you in the next video. If you're getting out, be lucky. See you in the next one.